What's going on, everyone? It's time for another action sci-fi film review. This one's from Full Moon. It's called Lazerblast. It was released by Full Moon Entertainment. Well, I think it was originally released by Empire Entertainment, but yeah. It was released March 1st, 1978, and it was directed by Michael Ray, who did like 4 other films, like The Skydivers, Sinner's Blood, Sci-Fi Slaughter, and Magio. So yeah, Laser Blast. Well, it's about a young guy who is walking to the desert and finds a laser blaster, shoots it, and then weird things start happening where he slowly starts becoming something that he's not. So as he's hanging out with his friends and stuff like that, they start noticing weird things about him. And amongst all this, while this is going on, the aliens that dropped it are trying to find it, and of course they find him with it and end up going toe to toe. This was a pretty amusing little sci-fi action film. It does have some really good stop motion effects in it. The stop motion animation and stuff like that was actually really well done, and it does have some pretty good miniature explosions and stuff in this as well. It does have a lot of good practical stuff done like that, and that's what the old Full Moon was known for. Now, the characters in this are pretty standard, pretty poorly written, and pretty annoying. The characters in this are pretty annoying, and you just want them all to die. Sadly, most of them don't. And it just goes on. For some scenes, just go on for padded for time and stuff. Like the conflict scenes are pretty well staged and everything, like the action stuff and things like that. But when it comes to character development and drama, it is such a chore to get through, and it just goes on. And then it's just it's their typical template of they do the setup scene, and then it's just okay, family drama, action, drama, action is typical for it to go like that through the whole thing. I thought the acting was okay. At least it was pretty decently shot for the 1978 time period for this lower budget film, and it does have some pretty cool effects. But with a story that's so basic, you can basically describe it in a couple words, man in desert finds gun, picks up gun, shoots it. Is stupid descriptions like that. You could basically do that for each scene of this movie. It is very basic, and it's just which is fine, but yeah, they kind of ruined it with all the pointless drama and some poor characters where you can't get behind, and then it just comes into you trying to watch the shoot 'em up scenes to see who dies, and then once you realize some of them don't, and the aliens don't do much, then it just gets dull and boring. So I still thought it was okay, but in the end, Laser Blast was pretty dull. I'm going to give Laser Blast a 2 out of 5. It was okay, but could have been way better if they put more time into it or more thought into it and worked on it more. So, yeah. It is streaming on Tubi, so you can watch it for free on there. I'll link it down below. I'll link down below as mentioned. So I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my stories. You put the film title in there, some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below, Derek Reviews, which are posted for star rating after watching the films, and my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms, stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share it to more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchise in any genre, and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. And make sure you subscribe. Hopefully find something weird, obscure, and odd they probably never thought of checking out together, and also share my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because, well, I went to an art show on Friday, and I'm going to talk about it in the next one, so get ready for that. So tune in for that. Watch out for those aliens dropping their laser blasts and corrupting people, and I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.